So Chinese herbalism is different than acupuncture in that it has more of an effect on the internal organs of the body. And it's based on recipes or formulas. And it's different than Western herbalism in that it's not one herb. It's usually almost always a combination of herbs. A few primary herbs and then herbs to balance that out in case there's something's a little too harsh on the stomach or has mild effects that you don't want for the patient. Then you add these other herbs to kind of soften and round out the formula. The formula has to fit the condition that the person has, and so that diagnosis is much more critical in herbs than it is with the acupuncture. The basic formulas are close to food, and in fact some of the formulas that they use for helping the digestion, for kind of the basic framework of a formula, you can buy those in the Chinese grocery stores, because those are herbs that you use to season your food, because they just naturally, they make the food tasty, and they also make the stomach strong. Well, the classic traditional way to have Chinese herbs is as a tea, and you get the 6, 12 different herbs in an envelope, and you boil those herbs and you get a tea. So then that tea is the basis for all the other types of forms that you can take the herbs. Some of them are pretty common herbs like ginger and licorice and mint. And the formula is used, it's a really good formula for PMS, any symptoms that come before the period. And it's in general for men and women good for stress. It's a stress relieving formula. Well, the classic traditional way to have Chinese herbs is as a tea. And you get the 6, 12 different herbs in an envelope, and you boil those herbs and you get a tea. So then that tea is the basis for all the other types of forms that you can take the herbs. Powder is dehydrated tea that you mix in like coffee or hot chocolate to reconstitute. And the pills are made with a binding agent, and then they're rolled into little pills, and you have the pills. If the condition is complex and has many different pieces, the shoulder, the sleep is off, the digestion's off, then the aspects that can't all get treated in the acupuncture treatment could be treated with the herbs.